What pretty? We got pretty what? We next to me just a second ago, but she wasn't there. What? Was I stabbed? Yo, I have been recommended a game to play. If I sound tired, I am. I literally just woke up off that bed right there. You see that bed? You see that bed? You see that bed? Yeah, you see that bed right there? I slept on it as, if I'm gonna be specific, it was 2:20. Now it's 3:40. Not gonna lie to you. I took a cat nap. I don't know how long cat naps be because I do not have a cat, but I heard cat naps usually take around 30 to 45 minutes. Someone told me to play this game called Sprunki Town. They said, I don't know what it's about, but it's about something about Sprunki. I don't know what Sprunki means, but I think it's like a scary game, I think. But it's not scary. Like, I seen it. Like, I don't know what it's about, but I seen it. Like, of course I'm gonna look into it. Like, you think I'm gonna just download a game and just not look into it? No, bro. I'm looking into it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just play something like blindly unless it's like. Anyways, alright, so things have been pretty quiet in Sprunky Town lately. Most of the remaining Sprunky found something to do with, and life gradually returned to normal. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time. He wants me to read? Oh my, he must like my voice a little bit, huh? Yeah. You like my voice, bro? Guess I ain't wrong. Alright. Wenda and I left my house and went to Mard, who was waiting for us in his garbage. There was not much time before the music festival, so we had to rehearse our song as much as possible. Also, they're singers, okay? That's Wenda, okay. Wenda, are you sure that Mard will agree? He was the one who came up with the chorus, and he really likes it. We agreed that I would... Oh, I guess I'm Gray, and that's Wendy. We agreed that I would write the lyrics to the song, and Mard just volunteered to help. I also like the chorus he suggested, but the rhymes he wrote sound a bit lame. So the rhymes he wrote was a bit lame, so they're trying to rehearse for a song, but he don't like the song. So he's debating on doing it or not. I'm locking in. Also, have you heard the song that Orange Group is preparing? Even that guy Jevin liked their song. And since Jevin liked it, Tuner will like it too. These old men have almost the same taste. We have no right to make a mistake. We have to write a song that everyone will like, not just Mard. If he comes up with a better chorus than this, I'll agree to his version without hesitation. What if he doesn't like it? What if... And you fight again? The prize for first place is clearly not worth it. I agree.
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
I agree. The prize is not worth fighting over. But if Mard himself starts a conflict, I will argue with him. Okay. If he doesn't like the chorus you wrote, I'll try to convince him. You like my voice? You like my... You like my... For some reason, the two of you get very conflicted when it comes to music. Although, you normally never fight. You know how important music is to the both of us. Besides... But before I could finish my thought, we were interrupted by Mr. Sun and Mr. Tree, who appeared out of nowhere. Hello, dear friends. Where are you going this time? Hello, Mr. Sun. Hello, Mr. Tree. We are going to Mard. We will rehearse our song for our festival. Oh, the festival. I can't wait to listen to all your songs. Oh, so you're planning to attend? Well, Oh, we will watch everything from a distance. Oh, wait. But we will not appear there. We really want to hear this is my first time. Chill. This is my first time, okay? Let me breathe, bro. Let me breathe, bro. Let me breathe. We really we hear everyone's songs closer, but if he's there, I sighed heavily and replied, yes, you don't want to show up when he's around, we know. If you want, we will perform the song for you separately, right after the festival. What festival? Is it like what type of festival is it? That would be wonderful. Yes, we really want to listen. Alright, well, we'll do it then. By the way, Mr. Sun, how will the weather be today? Usually, when we wanted to know the weather forecast for the coming day, we turned to Mr. Sun. He always knew what kind of weather awaited us. Well, because he's a sun, what? He sees the weather, and matter of fact, don't the sun create the weather, or am I tripping? Or is that the moon? Is the sun or the moon that creates the weather? I don't know, and Mr. Tree always said when a strong wind was coming. Mr. Sun, today will be a sunny day all day. I'll take care of it. And no wind at all. Think to meet effort. Great, thank you for that. We would love to talk more, but we have rehearsal, so why don't we talk another time? Of course. We don't want to keep you any longer. Good luck with your rehearsal. We said goodbye to them and went farther to Murt's house. Why don't you think they dislike Tuner so much that they don't want to be around him? No matter how many times I ask them, they always avoid answering. But maybe it's Toner returned to town after the incident. And how? I thought we was going to rehearsal. What happened? What happened to rehearsal? Man. And how does this affect the credibility for him? I mean, he lived here for some time before the incident. Maybe they just don't trust anyone who wasn't in town when it happened. Do you think they will change their attitude over time? I doubt it, but let's hope so. Tuner. I'm gonna call him Tuner, forget that. Tuner. What is a Tuner? I'm calling him Tuner. Tuner is a good person and has helped us out a lot. I hope so too. Rehearsal! We spent the next few minutes in silence. I was wondering the lyrics to the song while Wenda quietly hummed the melody. What song? Can I know too? Man, I want to hear a song. Let me sing. Wenda sang very beautifully. Let me hear. Marta and I were lucky to have her sing with us. As long as I can remember, Wenda was always indifferent to music, even though everyone told her she had talent. Even her parents. We had a hard time convincing her to participate in the festival, but eventually she agreed. But in return, she asked for something, and it made me feel strange. In exchange for singing with us at the festival, Wenda wanted me to go on a date with... What? Did she say that? I don't think she said that. I don't think you said that again. Don't be oblivious, bruh. I think I used the wrong word. You know what I mean, right? Not oblivious, but like don't be like making up stuff. She ain't say she wanted to go on a date, bro. She didn't say that, bro. She don't want you, bro. But then again, she might. She could though. They say shoot or shoot. Alright. I didn't quite understand that. Did she mean just a walk and spend time together, or did she have some feelings for me? This question was bothering me but I couldn't ask her about it directly. Why not? More precisely, I wanted to ask about it, but I didn't have the courage. Oh, brother. This guy's a loser. Maybe now. Yes, now's the time. Now's the time. Yeah. But, as if hearing my thoughts. What? What? I hear an incredibly loud clap of thunder. At first, it seemed. Let me try this up. At first, it seemed to me that it was some kind of explosion, but when I looked at the sky, I suddenly saw thick clouds. And for some reason, they were scarlet. That means red, right? Thunderstorm. What the? But just a moment ago, the sky was clear. Where did it come from? Where's Mr. Sun and Mr. Tree? Why nobody say anything? Where Mr. Sun at? Oh, there we go. Hey, Mr. Sun said the weather will be sunny today. Yeah, see, I was just saying that. Thank you, Winda. Oh my gosh. Before I can answer, oh, it's raining. It's so loud. Before I could answer, there was another clap of thunder, and at that very moment, it began to rain. Winda. Wait, what? What did I say? It's still a long way to Mart's house. We need to hide somewhere until the storm ends. Vaneria's shop. Should there be nearby? Let's go there. Winda nodded and we immediately ran to the shop at full speed while the rain continued to intensify. The rain quickly turned into downpour, and I'd never seen such terrible thunderstorm. We ran down several streets and reached the store. The store! Luckily, it was open and we went right inside. Dang, right in the back? Who owns this place? We can't. Let's just eat all the food. We in the back with it? Ha! I haven't ran like that for a long time. Yeah, same for me. Sky? Gray? Window? Wait. Gray? Why not? Who is Sky? We turned around and see a mutual friend standing in front of... What? Sky? What are you doing here? I came here just before it started raining. Shouldn't Sky be in the sky, or am I tripping? Well, is everything like fictional characters? I don't know what's going on. Veneria finally receives the game I ordered, so I wanted to pick it up. And when I was about to leave, it suddenly started to rain. Winda, great, all these characters. Are you okay? Okay, Veneria is a girl. I'm gonna go like this. Veneria suddenly came out of the storage room and interrupted our conversation. Yeah, we're fine. We got pretty wet. What? Okay. I don't know what. Sorry. Guy, got any towels? Of course. Hang on. Is Veneria a dude or a girl? Like this looks like a dude to me. I don't know. Look, a dude that smoked weed. Look like a Schedule 1 character. Veneria went back into the storage room and returned a few seconds later with 2 towels. Thank you. But even after toweling off, we were still wet and had to toe. Noticing this, Veneria replied sadly, "Sorry, I don't have any more clean towels. But it's quite warm here, so you'll dry quickly." No need to apologize, thank you. We gave Veneria the towels after which I asked everyone, "By the way, did you notice anything strange about this thunderstorm?" What do you mean? It started too abruptly, and its color is unusual. Besides, Mr. Sun said that the weather will be sunny today. Oh, wait, but he never makes mistakes in his weather forecast. How long ago did he tell you that? Quite recently, just before the thunderstorm began. It's hard to believe, but if you're not lying, something is clearly wrong here. Wait. Is 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 this really like that? Is this really like, huh? Is this really like then? Oh, she's talking about the past. Okay, talking about the past. Realizing what he wanted to say, I interrupted him mid-sentence. No, I don't think it has anything to do with that event. At least there are no coincidences yet. The storm is indeed unusual, but it is too early to panic. Let's take a rest and have a snack for now. What do you think? Of course you want a snack. Yeah, let's go. I gotta figure out all these characters, bro. I gotta figure out all these characters' voices. I got too many voices in my vault, but I just can't remember all of them. Wenda and I have already had lunch, so when do we have lunch? I wasn't there. When do we have lunch? Yes, we already had lunch, but we'd like to have some tea. Great. Then give me a minute. I'll prepare everything. First, Veneria took cookies and chocolates and canned fruits from the store shelves. Are you gonna buy it, or? She opened them and poured everything. Okay, well, I guess this is our store then. I couldn't stand canned fruit. I've had enough of it for the last 2 years. I wonder what I look like. But fresh fruit was bought in very rarely, so we had to make do with what we had. By the way, how was your song? Are you finished yet? Not yet. We need a lot of time to rehearse. We will be free only after the festival. Dang. That's so unfair. I just switched up like 3 different voices for him, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You promised to go to the arcade this week. I even arranged with Tuner to turn on the power there this weekend. Don't worry. Once the festival is over, I'll ask him to turn it on for us for a few days. Yes, as soon as the festival is over, we won't have anything else to do, and we can play there for days on end. Really? You promise? Yes, we promise. Okay, then I'll wait for the festival. Oh, there goes schedule. I'm also looking forward to the festival. I can't wait to sing the song here. Oh wait, I can't wait to sing my song there. I don't know what I'm gonna what he gonna sing. That's a girl. That's gotta be a girl. I don't know. Whatever it is, they gonna be like. She gonna be like. How could I know? I don't belong here. You said you would count, but I'm not strong here. How could I pay for? Alright. We really wanted to hear it too. But we will still take first place. Haha, okay. I like your confidence. By the way, what kind of tea would you like? I keep messing up. Alright. Wenda. Wenda? I think you like the fruit one. This is so terrible. This is so bad, bro. This is so bad. Yes, with 2 spoons of sugar. I'll have any kind of tea but no sugar. Okay, I'll do it now. Veneria took an electric kettle from behind the counter. Electric kettle? But as soon as she plugged it, oh, she got shot. She died, didn't she? No! A bright scarlet bolt of thunder struck the street right in front of the store. Then after the bright flash, all the lights suddenly went out, leaving us in total darkness. Veneria, is everything okay? Veneria, what happened? Are you okay? But no answer was heard. Wanda, Sky, are you there? Why haven't all the suddenly... Wait, why have all you suddenly gone silent? Hey, this is not funny! I tried to touch Wanda, who was standing next to me just a second ago, but she wasn't there. But I only touched emptiness. What the? Where did she go? And then I saw that look. Finally. What the hell? What voice is that? Just wait. Gray, are you okay? What? I blinked. The creepy eyes stared. The creepy eyes disappeared, and with them, all the darkness around me. The lights came on, and I was sitting next to Wanda and Veneria and That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That did not happen. And Veneria, the supermarket again. Veneria came out of the pantry and said with a smile, "It seems to be fixed. I don't know what happened, but the generator seems to be fine. Maybe a lightning strike damaged the power line. You yourself know that the power line doesn't work. The store runs on a generator." After this phrase, Veneria looked at me and I asked worriedly, "Gray, are you okay? You look scared. Could it be because the lights went out?" Look at everybody's eyes. I don't know. I was still confused and I didn't understand what was happening. That terrible look didn't give me peace. Haha. And I thought Sky was the one who was most afraid of the dark. Gray, what happened? You've suddenly been afraid of the dark? What scared you so much? Nothing scared me. I just thought about something. Everything is fine. Let's drink the tea. Wanda looked at me suspiciously, but then I looked away, smiling and said, "You know the animes, they'd be like, no, Wanda. Oh, by the way, Veneria, when is the next delivery? I would like to order something." Veneria, oh, why I keep... If you mean food products, they arrived every week. The next delivery will be tomorrow. I can give them your order, and it will arrive exactly in a week with the next delivery. But if you want something other than food... No, just food. I'd like to order some chocolate and gummy bears. Ah, no problem then. Just tell me exactly what you want. Then I would like to order... Window thought for a second, and before she could tell her order, Veneria's landline phone rang loudly, startling each of us. Even me! Huh? Veneria picked up the phone and answered. Veneria on the phone. Oh, Veneria on the phone? Yes, I'm fine. Gray, Wanda, and Sky are with me. Yes, we have electricity. Everything is fine. Okay, that's what we planned anyway. If anything changes, let me know. Then Veneria hung up and turned to us. Tuner called. He told us to stay here until the storm is over and not to go outside under any circumstances. He's calling everyone now to make sure everyone is in the town safe. Who in their right mind would want to go outside in this weather? Yes, we had no intention of leaving. Tuner just takes care of everyone. Don't worry about it. Since we're stuck here for an indefinite amount of time, maybe we should play something. Let's play Head to 7-Up. Well, as soon as we finish drinking the tea. Good idea. I just got a few new board games. Let's try them together. I'm for it! Yeah, let's play. Veneria nodded and went into the storage room. I looked at the window and sank back into my thoughts. I couldn't stop thinking about those creepy eyes. Maybe I was really just scared. Why did it go dark? Oh, we're playing the games? Okay, We're playing the games. Now what? It's still raining. Oh my gosh. It's so unfair. Why am I so lucky? Sky, I told you. You shouldn't have sold those buildings to Gray. But I got 2,000 for it! And where did that lead us in the end? Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, come on. It was a lot of fun. Besides, already won one game today. You're not that unlucky. But that doesn't change how unlucky that I was in this game. 6 hours had passed, but the thunderstorm had not stopped. Let's go outside. All this time we played board games and talked, having a good 6 hours. Hold on. 6 hours is crazy. But this is like college and Chester meatball, ain't it? But by the 5th game of Monopoly, everyone was tired of board games, so we agreed that this would be the last game. Now that we're done playing, what shall we do? I don't know about you, but it's time for Sky to go to bed. At his age, he shouldn't stay up late. That's not fair. It's too early. Let's do something else. Veneria is right. It's better not to ruin your sleep schedule. You should go to bed on time. Veneria, do you have any sleeping bags or something? I think there is some. Let me check. Veneria stood up and went into the storage room and returned a couple of minutes later with a large bag. I have sleeping bags, but there are only 3 of them. Someone will have to sleep in the same bag as someone else. I don't want to share my bag with anyone. I probably wouldn't want to share it with anyone either. I have trouble sleeping with someone next to me. I don't mind sharing with the bag with Gray. I always sleep with... I don't have trouble sleeping with Wendy. I don't... Gray, what do you think? Are you willing to sleep with me in the same bag? Of course! Yeah! Okay, I don't mind. We can sleep together. Excellent! However, Veneria smiled and suddenly remembered. Oh no, wait, I remembered. I had an old bag, I forgot it. You just had to ruin the moment, huh? You just had to ruin it. I already agree. Like, you can't do this to me, bro. This gotta be a girl, bro. This gotta be a girl, because guys wouldn't do that. Guys would not do that. They were like, oh, bet. She like that? Okay, bet. Yeah, they got that. Don't even think about it. Don't think twice. But another lady, when another lady come around, is, you can take these bags. I'll get the old one. Look at her sad now. Wenda was upset by Veneria's words, but tried to not show it. Man, look, guess what? How about I sleep in both bags? Man. However, I had known Wenda for a long time, and I easily noticed such changes in her mood. Does she really have feelings for me? Veneria seems to know about this and makes fun of. See, I knew it! Oh, that's me? I look kind of fly. I look kind of swaggy a little bit. I got freckles? Hold on.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
Save me! I look kind of swaggy. We quickly laid out all the bags along the shelves away from the window and lay down in them. They were quite warm, so everyone fell asleep quite quickly. Except me. That episode with the lights going out still haunted me. What was it really? The last time I saw something like this was exactly that day. Then I also saw strange... What? Shalulits?
No!
Shahulits?
No!
Sulits?
No!
Sholits?
No!
Suhets?
No!
Suhutits?
What?
And that look, maybe today wasn't the first time I saw it. Even though he was very creepy, he seemed quite familiar. But it has nothing to do with that day, right? Or these thoughts will not lead to anything good. You need to try to go to bed. I tried to fall asleep for a long time. And after some time, I finally fell asleep. Why didn't you just hop into bed with Wendy? Like, you could have... the perfect excuse. Wendy, I can't sleep. In the darkness, I heard a quiet cry. That better not be Wendy. I began to carefully approach its source. And when I got close to him...
Bro, what did you just say?
I just said bust what on my face?
Nah, bro, that's still gay.
No.
You're gay! He's gay!
The crying suddenly stopped. Instead, I heard an angry, resentful voice. Tell me why. Why did you do this to us? What did we do to deserve this? Before I could finish speaking, some sharp object suddenly pierced my chest. Wait, what? Was I stabbed? The pain was unbearable, as if a hot knife had been stabbed into me. From this pain, I suddenly opened my eyes and I jumped up. This time, I saw only fog around me. I died. I moved forward slowly, trying to understand where I was. For some reason, I felt very anxious, as if someone was watching me. And the more I moved, the more I felt it. After a few minutes of walking through the fog, I began to hear something that was right in front of me. Should I approach it? Maybe it's him. I must check. I approached the source as if to sound as quietly, slowly as I could, because I was still not sure what it was. But when I began to hear the cloud click. No! As I began to hear it clearly, I finally saw it. It was a strange creature eating something. I couldn't see the whole thing, just parts of his body, but still, it was horrible. My heart stopped the moment I saw it, and luckily it hadn't noticed me yet. I need to run. But the moment I made a step back, Gray, are you here? What? Who? Everything around me disappeared once again. And this time, the fog was much darker and thicker. Found you. Before I could think, my body was running in the opposite direction. I ran as fast as I could, but because of the fog, I couldn't see where I was going. Hee hee. You can run, no problem. I will find you anyway. I ran for a few minutes, but before I finally reached the dead end, a huge wall. I immediately ran to the left, trying to find something or someone I could hide. And I just started to slow down because of the fatigue. I found something in an old big dumpster near the wall. There was nothing near it, but it was suddenly standing against the what? There was nothing near it. It was just standing against what? It was just what is this? Why is this word here? It was just standing still against the wall. Just say standing. Why is it still in here? I looked back. I didn't hear or see window. So I thought I could hide there. But when I turned around, alright. I quickly hid in there, hoping she would not find me. But, Gray, I thought you were a smart guy. I knew it. I still look kind of swaggy though. I can't lie to you. I still look kind of swaggy. I'm finna die swagless. I mean, I'm finna die swagful.
Call my name and save me from the dark.
Did you really think I couldn't find you? Yo. And then. So you're telling me, if I would have slept with her for real, maybe Veneria really helped me out. Veneria really helped me out though. If I would have slept with her, she probably would have. But then again, no. Because if I slept with her, I would have noticed her move. So in that case, because she couldn't have found nothing to stab me with or whatever like that. So if she slept by herself and she like fake slept while she was waiting on me to close my eyes and sleep, she could have gotten up, found a sharp object, and then pierced me in whatever stuff like that, right? But if I was sleeping with her, I would have held onto her, you know what I'm saying, a little cuddle, you know what I'm saying? And then when I was cuddling with her, I could feel her move. I could feel her move. So whenever she did get up, or whenever she did want to move or do something to me, I would have felt it. So I would have had an excuse and she wouldn't have killed me. Because I would have felt every single movement. Indeed. So I'm telling you, I was thinking ahead. I was not thinking about that. I woke up. Oh, it's not in the game. Well, anyways.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Well, this was really a demo. So I wanted to just try the game. But if you like this game, leave a like and I will get the other game comes out. I could be wrong. Let me see. Gotcha. Okay. So there is actually another game, like another demo, but this one I can move. I can move around, right? So if y'all would like me to play this one, let me know. Leave a like. Give me like cool. I'll go for it. It's a scary game, so I'm going for 10 likes. 10 likes, and I'll play this one. Alright? Because you know I don't like scary games. I know I don't like scary games. But we'll see about this one. But other than that, there's this one that's coming out in June. So I think this is the actual Sprunki. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, so let me know, okay? But anyways, leave a like in this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.